Where am I going? It's the...
Is that a pink?
It's the bomb.
It is the bomb.
The bomb! Oh no! How do I get into here? There we go.
There, okay.
No!
Now
Let me in!
I get to be reminded of the power of the invisible cap. Do you need another invisible cap to get to that invisible cap to get to another invisible cap?
Oh, there's a reason this guy's here. Just kidding. I get hit in the roof.
There we go. Invisible cap.
You'll have to believe that I got the cap.
Invisible cap in America.
You can't see it.
He got it. I can confer. Confirm. Excuse me.
Well, you can hear it.
I can.
I'm just saying I couldn't even see it either. There we go.
I'm sitting a foot away from you. You can't see it? You couldn't see it?
There was a giant pillar in the way. No one could see it.
I could see it all too well. I don't know about you.
I think that's all the stars in that area, so... All the stars.
I'm misreading a lot of these texts. That looked like October 16th.
Oh,
what does that say? Oh.
Which one was it? Snowman.
See right next to the 16? What does that say? Or what is that?
Times 16.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a coin.
Okay.
It's
Farthest
very
thing.
crude drawing.
Yes.
Oh, a coin.
Oh, back to the clock thing.
The clock. Let's do the clock.
Why not?
The clock.
What were we got to come back here for?
What are we, what?
We had to come back here for something.
This stage?
Something either we just didn't want to do or something we needed to come back for.
Well, I said I didn't want to do the stage while everything was moving.
Intoxicate. Oh, okay.
Oh. Did I say that? That's news to me. That's news to me. Bum, 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 bum. 12 o'clock. Tick-tock clock.
I'll come up with any bad reason to give people later. Why didn't I want to do this? Oh, it's because I just didn't want to go into I didn't want to go into Target. No, you didn't want to go in because you said the majority owners were a race that you didn't care for. Wait, what?
What? There's no way I said that.
Oh, there's a way. I got the defamation suit to prove it. You went in and said, "Oh, look at all these such and suches," and then left.
Let's go! Ah! Dang it! Man!
A little bang on the head never killed anybody.
If I could just use like the nunchuck controller, I feel like this game would be a bit better. Just because I'd have freer reign of where I'm going.
I remember the first time I heard of the Wii, they said, "Oh, you can play your GameCube games on it." And at the time I was so young I didn't know about backward compatibility.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, I'll bring over Spider-Man 2, and instead of just having to use the controller, I can use the Wiimote to swing around.
Yeah.
Apparently it was just... you connect the GameCube controller to the top of the system.
Yeah, there's just 4 useless holes on the bottom of the Wii, or on the top of the Wii.
Yep.
Guess I'm not getting that star. Is there anything up here that I actually need? I know this is the star we got last time.
A great many things. Knowledge, wisdom, experience.
So we got that star.
Death. Death waits around every corner.
Does it now?
Might as well.
That guy's moving.
If they keep pumping those chemicals into our food, death might as well be around every corner. Go to a county fair, it's just, oh.
Oh no.
Yes! And you're just gonna
Get
skip
out
right
of
over them.
Ah!
What is it?
Ah!
Free samples!
Ah!
Free samples! I see the grease! I see the grease!
I don't want what you're selling! Oh, what? What happened there?
Bit of an accident.
I didn't even hit anything. It sounded like I got hit by something.
Huh.
That's weird.
That guy threw a dinner roll at you.
You don't want my free samples. I'll show you! Death! Death to those who don't take free stuff!
It's right there!
Just eat it!
Free sample people provide the most joy of any profession in the world. It's like you didn't know you were going there to get it, and it just pops up. Free sample?
You shouldn't have. I'm not buying your stuff, but thank you.
How long have you been doing this free sample thing? I'm 3 years in. It never gets any easier. Wait, what do you mean it never gets any easier? Sometimes people aren't polite, even in the face of getting free things.
Have you ever seen or heard of the documentary Super Size Me?
No.
Well, it's basically this guy has McDonald's for like 30 days, and it shows like what it'll do to you.
Okay.
Is this thing gonna show up?
What does it do to said person?
He got pretty fat.
Okay.
Because like basically what he did was it was back when you could like supersize things.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'll supersize anything. Like, I'll go up a size if they ask.
Okay.
So he basically, since they always ask, he kept doing it.
Okay.
But,
was it like a temptation thing? Kind of like, here's how... Never mind, forget it. Additive chemicals in foods. Dumb thing to say.
I'm trying to remember where I was going with that. Do you remember what you said before?
I said, free samples.
Oh, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be funny if they made a documentary called, like, Free Sample Me? Where, like, someone lives off of only free samples for, like, a month.
And we're not going to be monitoring their weight, because obviously the proportions aren't up to snuff with such fast food chains to gain weight. But we're going to more be looking at their self-esteem and how they feed their families. And how they come home every morning to a starving family in sticks and go, I already ate, I don't know about you guys. I just got back from the mall.
The pendulums. I'm gonna do the red coins.
I just heard this, what was it? I gotta give Bill Burr credit. This was a funny joke I just heard. He was doing this bit about McDonald's. How they just started doing salads. And they basically gave up. When they started selling the salads, they let fat people blame them. Kind of going off what you were. Excuse me. And he said, before McDonald's had pride, they gave you this greasy, unhealthy food without even... They looked you right in the eyes. They gave you this greasy food. They even put it on the front of the billboard. 8 billion sold. You thought Hitler was bad? Look at these numbers! Love that.
These backflips aren't doing me any favors right now.
I actually prefer if they were spinning.
Backflip. One day I'll do it. That star's waiting for me. It'll wait for me forever.
My Sharoma.
It might be smart to do it from the top and go down.
Maybe.
But I really don't want to risk dying. Doing it this way, I really can't die.
Hey, let's trivialize this level by putting a fly cap in here.
That'd be really hard. Because, you'd have to keep running into the wall. Ha! Ha!
Keep that momentum.
Ha! It helps, don't worry.
An extra kick wouldn't help.
Ah! Can you imagine doing this with all of these moving?
Fair enough.
I'm having trouble with them just being stationary. No! The streak has ended.
Oh.
I'll do it one day. Mark my words. These red coins will be gotten. Yay!
We got it.
No!
Ah!
Come on!
That was poetic justice. Come on. How many times have we been so close yet so far? Yet so
all the times. All the times.
all the times.
You know I've never succeeded once in my life. I've almost succeeded multiple times. At almost everything I've ever done.
They keep putting me in these games as evidence of that. I would love for there to have been no platform. Then we could hear some different audio for the star get for once. Here we go! No!
Ah! I missed.
I was halfway in here. Okay.
That wasn't it!
Wow, we're really bouncing around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I don't know which star is which. The pit and the pendulums. That could describe this entire level.
Hmm. There's a giant pit.
There is the entire level is a pit. And there are pendulums everywhere.
Okay, it's official. The time changes on these.
Yeah, it depends on the.
I've seen 3 so far.
Yeah,
I've seen a fast, slow, and medium speed.
Is it this? No. It's whenever I enter the clock. And I've gone in at like 3 different times.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is there more up there?
Which one did we miss? We missed the... We got up top and then we fell. Or no, okay, we got that.
I got
Never
the
mind,
star
never mind.
up here.
We got that one, okay.
So then there was this guy. Free sample man.
Just take it!
I'll leave you alone! While we all know in our hearts he will never leave us alone. Well, I didn't get the star.
I don't think I'm
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the star. Oh!
That was the one, okay.
The pendulum hit me. Maybe?
Okay. Wasn't it stationary, though? Was it...
Yeah, it was stationary. What the heck?
Okay, that's kind of...
I'm getting mixed feelings!
Okay, that box that went up and down didn't really need to be there.
No, not really.
Kind of gave
It's
you...
there to crush me. If I really didn't know what I was doing.
I'm doing documentary and free samples. Can we come in and film?
Whoa, what was that?
Wonder what mall would let me in to do that.
Stomp on the thwomp. Where is said thwomp? I'll stomp on him.
Thwomp. Where's Thwomp?
You like jump in the level. Where's thwomp? Everyone's frozen. It's like, oh.
It's like that scene in Terminator. Just instead of him coming into the bar looking for somebody as soon as he comes through the door. Where's Thwomp?
Yeah. Give me a clothes.
Thwomp, give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. These are Egyptian cotton shoes. Might not
fit.
I don't really have any clothes. It's more like my skin. And as far as my motorcycle goes...
I don't drive.
Yeah. Well then. I guess I will have to find somebody else.
Where is Thwomp?
Where's Bowser?
Where possibly could be Thwomp? Where possibly could Thwomp be? There isn't many big platforms in this level that he could be on.
For a split second I thought, oh, could he be the free samples guy?